Hello and welcome to Oops All Joke Weapons. This is episode 22, and it's currently raining, and they're doing some fighting in the fields or whatever, and, Basilio and Flavia are very excited to kill as many enemies as possible. But this guy, he's going wild with his axe. It's just one man. It's Emperor Walhart. Wow, that's scary. Oh boy. So, there's a couple of things to consider for this episode, besides all of the new enemies that are appearing on the battlefield. And I'll get to that as soon as I just get through the barracks real quick. Alright, so for supports, Joycon and Anna got their S support. So, Joycon buys a necklace for Anna, and it's because it's her birthday, and that's basically enough to purchase Anna's love, so S support. Wow, amazing. What does that mean for us? Well, it means that that paralog opens up, which I think is number 12. And we could get Morgan right now. She's currently exploring Thebes, I guess, and is a level 10 thief because she inherits Anna's base class. And she would have movement +1, lock touch, and Joy-Con's last skill. Thing is, I'd rather get some skills on Anna, at least Lucky 7, maybe Acrobat even, if we can, before I actually recruit Morgan into our party. Honestly, Acrobat is too far away, probably just Lucky 7. So if we can get one level on Anna in the next battle, it'd be a good thing to do to just go ahead and recruit her. I'm just going to clear the Starja Henry support. I know you. Wow, amazing. C support. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna make some preps, and then I'll show you the map that we're going to deal with. I'm just gonna forge a new weapon for Anna because the vaccine is almost broken, so I'd like to have her be able to attack. That'd be pretty cool, I think, for the next battle. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have Joy-Con get the boots because yes. Easiest choice ever. And I'm actually going to give Anna the Seraph robe and the energy drop, just so that she has a little bit more viability in combat, because we do need to train her now. I'm going to sell the 2 medium bullions before I forget that I have them. That'd be pretty good, I think. Also going to put Rally Spectrum back on Joy-Con and just take off Slow Burn. And then I'm going to use a second seal on him and turn him into a sorcerer. It obviously removes his ability to use the tree branch, which is a little bit sucky, but it'll be okay. I just want to get vengeance on him. I don't want to go too wild with that. Reclass otherwise, but I'll get him to level 10 so I can switch back to Dark Knight or something later. Alright. His stats are going to increase and decrease, mostly decrease, but that's whatever. They're still very high. And, alright. So let's jump into Chapter 18, Sibling Blades. Joy-Con no longer has a cone around his head, which is actually kind of comforting. Now we have to go south, and we have to go into a volcano. And then we have to find Yanfei, who's in the volcano, and kill him. So he's over here, and he's holding 2 interesting swords. They're both pretty strong, and they're both useless to us, even though they drop. So that's cool. And also we have... so this map's gimmick is basically the platforms will sink into the lava over time. Some of the platforms that have chests will sink in. And we won't be able to get the chest after they are gone, so if we want the chests here, we have to be somewhat fast. But I also want to feed Anna some experience, so I will make some preps, and then we'll get started. Before I jump into this battle, I'm going to use a speed tonic and defense tonic on Joy-Con, and then we're going to fight. Yanfei and Exilus talk, whatever. I've tried this chapter 10 times already. And we're going to pair Lissa with Sumia, Urian with Cherche, Anna with Joy-Con, they're gonna go here. We're gonna try to kill this paladin immediately in one round. And it works out. If not for... okay, good. So enemies spawn with random skills in this game, if you didn't know that. And, to hilarious effect, I will say. We're gonna move Joycon a couple steps down here and try to kill the Swordmaster as well. Not as successful there, sadly. No matter. We're gonna repair Gaius and Tharja, Henry, and Sari. And we can't, you know, kill the Swordmaster, sadly, but what we can do is put Shay here, switch to Virion, shoot the Swordmaster with the Virion Gaming, and then just hope he doesn't die in enemy phase, because that's our strategy at the moment. To make things a little bit more enticing for the enemy forces, I'm going to put Chrom here with a Toy Falchion and a Pure Water use. I'm going to put Henry here and use a Pure Water to attract the Sage and the Warrior that's down here. Going to move Tharja this way. And I'm going to put Libra here. Actually, let's put Sumia here. Switch to Lissa and Rally. Res. Put Libra down here and wait for the enemies to come. After they deal with this thing collapsing, dealing 10 damage to everybody. So Virion just has to survive this and a Sage attack, which seems pretty unlikely, to be honest. But he just has to dodge an attack, and there we go. Our turn 1 strategy is ridiculous, but also, for now at least, successful. Now Joycon just has to do a lot of work, killing some enemies here and there. And his vaccine broke, which, I'm glad that Karen Strassman changed her ways and decided to vaccinate as many people as possible. Henry, almost dead, but almost dead is not dead. So that's cool. HP, strength, speed, and defense. Neat. And then, Joycon can just about kill this guy. Of course, Anna can help if she wants. Get some experience. 10 to be precise. We got a concoction, which is completely useless to us. And then this paladin is going to die. Nice. Things are going our way for once. Now this Griffin Rider is also going to go down. These Griffin Riders have low resistance. That helps us out a little bit. Who's next? Alrighty, so this thing collapses, which is very sad, because it deals damage to everybody on this platform. And now we have to think about what we're going to do next. So the main issue here is that Henry is in range of dying, but we do have Sari. So what we could, theoretically at least, do is kill the Sage with Sari and then have the Warrior attack her somehow. Of course, that would threaten these Griffins, which would then move into attack her, but they have relatively high hit for axe users. So that could be kind of a risk, but she is pretty dodgy and it might work. Just might. On the other hand, what we could do... we can't quite reach Henry here to dance, but if we could kill the Warrior and then dance and kill the Sage, but that's out of the question. I'm gonna tag these Griffins so that I know who I'm putting in range of them. And I'm very careful about that specifically. The Swordmaster also. A little bit annoying. You gotta deal with him somehow. I think what I'm gonna do is block him off with Joycon. Luckily, we didn't get any Swordmasters that spawn with Astra, so that's, you know, somewhat of a relief, because that can actually happen and screw everything up. So that's really amazing. Let's go for this. And we get Ignis, so that's nice. Saves us a little time. If Anna can hit too, that's a kill. Great. Now we can use our other units to kill other people. And heal up with Life Taker as well. Very cool. Then I think I'm gonna heal up Henry with Libra. And get him a level up. HP and Magic. And Rally Luck. Unfortunately, we have to use the Henry VIII if we want to kill here, but that just exposes us to death by a warrior. So what I think I'm going to do instead is switch to Sayri, and then just pop his Sage with a Tree Branch. And that solves one of our problems here. The other problem, of course, is that the island that we're camping on will burn all of our units, so kind of have to be judicious about what we do here. Yeah, that's not gonna work, unless... Well, I guess what we could do is put Lissa here, dance for her, and keep Olivia on the Bernie tile, and put Lissa here, and burn this warrior to death. Which... it's not ideal, but it gets the job done, so... and it gets her a good level up at least, that's something. Now, Chrom actually does get crit there, which is really fun. I think what we'll do is have Farja hit with the curses. See what we can get done with that. That's a good dodge there. Furion can actually finish off Sage now. That's pretty good. He gets a level up. It consists of... it's fine. It's not bad. Hit plus 20, not really needed. But, I'll rather have it than not, I guess. We don't want to put anyone on this island in the Griffin's range, so we're just gonna stick Chrom here for now. This thing collapses around Yenfei, which injures other units, but Yenfei himself never actually touches a hazard tile, of course, because that'd be pretty broken. And it's almost level 5, so she can inherit Lucky 7. We might just get Morgan in the same episode, we'll see. And then, everyone else is coming our way. Somewhat quickly. Then this island collapses, of course, so, yay. Alright, this is gonna be a bit awkward, but what we're gonna do is start by, putting Henry here. We're just gonna attack with the Pika Papao. Which kills this Griffin. Levels him up. Nice. Get a Silver Axe. And then Lissa is going to borrow the Henry VIII and attack with it, dealing 27. Which is pretty good. Libra is going to heal up Henry. Then we're gonna dance for Henry. And Henry's gonna go here, take back the Henry VIII. And I think we can just use that to kill, yep. So that's great. Now this area is pretty much clear. There's still these units charging this way. We'll have to do something about that later. Well, I say later, but I do mean soon, because if we don't do it soon, we're gonna get overwhelmed on this side. There is floor here, though, so maybe we can pull them that way. This area is pretty clear overall. of units at least. So what we might do is send Joycon that way, but first we just have to make sure that we don't get anyone into Griffin Rider range by accidents that we don't want to be griffined to death. I think I'm just going to go for this and kill this somewhat high resistance Swordmaster with Tharsha. And then move Joycon up. Do you have counter? No, okay, no annoying skills here. So we're just going to go over this way and knock off this unlucky fella. That's a 1, and it gets a hit in, that's a 2. And Joycon levels up to get HP skill defense resistance. That's a pretty good level up for this part of the map. And we can just heal up our remaining HP. Gonna sneak Chrom this way, get him out of range. Sneak Cherche that way with Virion. Get them out of range. Actually, let's put him here in Convoy. Put away the Pure Water for a bit and grab a Sweet Tincture. And we'll use that for old time's sake. Watch this enemy phase, watch that crumble. Honestly, I was hoping to get the chests, but I don't think that's going to happen. Which is a shame, because one of them has an energy drop from what I remember, but I guess Naga's Tear will have to be a consolation prize if we can get that in this episode, maybe. We'll see. It really depends on how quickly we can finish off Yanfei, which I have no hopes of getting Sayori 2 for memes. That's just not going to work. Would have been cool, but this map is really, really hard. And it's just going to get worse from here. The more of these guys we can get out of our way, the better. Because, obviously, if they're not in the way, we can move to Yanfei more quickly. HP, Strength, Magic, Speed, and Resistance, neat. And Lucky 7. That's really good. It's not like the best skill in the world, but it's pretty handy for, faster strategies. It'd be nice to pass Acrobat down to Morgan, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Not anytime soon, at least, and I'd rather have Morgan early than late. Pick up a Pal broke, Silver Lance acquired. Now we're using Disrobing Gale on these Griffins. How convenient. So that's 53 damage, and that one's dead. Next up is this Paladin with a Forged Killer Lance. Really fair and interesting, but my weapons are even more fair and more interesting. Ah yes, Aegis. That's a really funny skill. Random skills in this game are so funny. So is Robin, so, you know, all's fair in love and war. We didn't get speared, which is cool. And we almost cleared out all the enemies on this map. Almost. That's another 35 damage, another level up for Joycon. Didn't we just get one of these? HP and skill. Great. Wonderful. Here's another Griffin. I think that's all the Griffins, right? If it is, then it might be smooth sailing from here. Yeah, we still have enemies going north. Oh, there's another Griffin there, actually. Okay. Luckily, that Swordmaster slowed down. And people can't get damage below 1, so that's to our advantage, too. Now, what do we do next? Okay, so if we swing Tharsha around here, she'll be in range of the sages and probably die, so instead what we'll do is stick her here to pull one of the sages at least, with the Pure Water use. And then Joycon will take out this paladin, I guess. Doesn't seem like a bad choice. It's at full HP, so taking him down is pretty easy. And then we life take her up to 70 out of 71. That's pretty good. I put Chrom here with the toy falchion and get experience points. Then stick Varian here. As for the Sword Master, we'll put Sari in range, I guess. You don't. Enemy obviously dies. Sari won't. She'll take like 20 damage, so. Yeah, 20 damage. So we'll put Sari here. The Milla Branch equipped, Sweet Tincture used. Save some time. And we'll just heal the bag line a bit. Alright, enemy phase time. Let's see what happens here. That thing breaks. Everyone gets burned. And then, as expected, the Arch is going to face the Sage. Face a crit. Not get crit. And we're gonna watch Joycon kill some more enemies. Because yes. That's one down. Sword Master's going to go for Sari, but she can hold her own, more or less. We'll watch Joycon fight the Sage down to death. Oh, Anna's gonna help. Okay, cool.
Nicely done.
Nicely done. Sure, we'll just say that. And Kiddo Lance Paladin is going to go down now. So that's neat. We'll just put that in the convoy and throw it away later. Fight this Griffin with a sword. And Varian helping out, that's nice. Saves us some time. And that middle platform is going to die now. Cool. At this point, the map is pretty clear, but still requires a little bit of thought on what to do next here. I think what we'll do, since Tharsha can theoretically die to the Sage, and it's currently turn 5, so we do have time to get, you know, everything. We're going to move Joycon down by 1, kill the Sage, and Ignis procs, that's neat, and a crit, so that's even neater. Life Taker procs, that's cool. There's a Griffin here, so we can't, like, get greedy for treasure and stuff like that just yet, but we're gonna move... Well, the Griffins do fly. They don't have a lot of res. We might be able to pull one of them at least with Tharsha. But we'll just equip the Disrobing Gale and see what happens. Down here, we're gonna switch to Henry and kill here.
My strength is yours.
Then we're going to past him, dance for him, get him a little bit further here. Not too much further, clearly. And then just, you know, get some healing experience in, I guess. We have another Kneader, so that's whatever. Continue healing everybody. I guess we could switch to Sumia and get Lissa further forward, but there's no real rush. Don't really need healers when Joycon has Life Taker. So that clears up a lot of space, and we can move Chrom forward. And we can go into the convoy to grab a Sweet Tincture for him. And then just drink it. More islands going down. Armor Slayer, a very funny weapon. Tharsha is going to face that, which is not great because she'll die. If she got hit again, she would die, but she didn't. Alright, so... this is gonna... We're not getting this, probably, but that's whatever. If we can kill you, that'd be pretty cool, but we can't. Yeah, we're a little too far away, unfortunately. It's kind of sad. Would have liked to, you know, kill people with Henry and Starja and such, but looks like that's not going to happen. We're going to just... put... Starja out of range as much as possible. Put Joycon here and kill this Swordmaster.
I'm right here.
Got an Armor Slayer, completely useless to us. Put Chrom back here. Move Variant up a little bit. We'll just heal up Henry. Put him here. Then we'll move up Libra and heal up Lissa a little bit. We'll just dance for Libra now. He levels up. He gets... Olivia levels up, rather. We're almost at level 10 with her, which is nice. We'll heal up Olivia, I guess. Not really that we need to, but it's fine. That goes down. This warrior's gonna go after Henry. That's fine by me, because it takes some pressure off of Joycon. The Henry VIII broke, sadly. Nothing we could do. Now Joycon's going to fight these guys, and he may or may not kill the Griffin Riders with Mild Warmth, but if he doesn't, that just kills for other people. Strength, skill, speed, luck, resistance. It's a pretty good Joycon level up. Now Joycon just has to burn the Griffin. Apparently this is going to go just fine. And again. Alright. Alright, so now that breaks. These guys get burned. This chest is gonna go... No, this chest is gonna go down pretty soon. So, it's too bad, I guess. Let's see if Furion can, contribute here. Maybe Chrom can help out. Nope, he'll just die. So, maybe Tharsha? Nope, she'll just die. How about Tharsha goes here and does this from here instead? Where it's slightly safer. Okay, that works out pretty well. HP, strength, magic, and speed. Fair enough. This map is getting safer and safer by the minute. We still have a lot of work to do, though. Let's put Joycon here. We'll keep the Pika Papao equipped and throw the Silver Lance into the lava. On this side, I don't know, I guess we could just burn this warrior. Cool. And we'll use Libra to heal up Henry. Just a little bit. Olivia can go up to there, so we'll just move Henry out of range. And get Olivia moving. We'll dance Libra, although I guess Lissa would have been better. Move Libra further. And we can even top Henry off, I guess. Weapon level A attained, that's cool. Let's get Chrom going and watch this chest get destroyed. And then watch this warrior get destroyed. It's another one down. Sage is gonna die next.
You're finished. Right.
Alright. I'm just gonna have Tharja go here and grab this treasure. Second seal. Anna and Joycon can grab that. Energy drop, very important. I think this was a bullion. It's too bad, but we have to move on without the bullion. Pretty sure the only enemy left on the map is actually just Yanfei, so let's converge upon him. Okay, so Joycon does 21 and has a 14% chance to crit. Anna has a 75% chance to help. There's also weakness and such, so I think I'm gonna go for this first. I'm Yanfei of Chron Sin. That is all you need to know before you die. We'll see about that, bud. We'll see about that. So, Joycon starts off by proccing Ignis. That's gonna do 34, then Anna's gonna chip in 9. And then he throws a Matsu at us, but misses. Alright. I paired Olivia with Cherche so that I could go here. Switch, dance. And we'll see if we need that, but I think Sayori just shy of killing. If we danced for her, that would have been funny, I guess, but... well, what's done is done. Yeah, so we're just going to... we can't kill with Anna either, so we'll just do it with Joycon, as usual. Use the old mild warmth. He's gonna proc Vantage and Astra, which Anna guards, Anna guards, Anna guards, Anna guards, Anna guards. And then Yanfei dies. All fought. Yep. He loved his sister after all. We got an Amatsu and a Noble Rapier. We will definitely keep those. Definitely. And that was done in 10 turns. So, Yanfei mourns the death of her brother. And, that's that. Then, this guy appears. Wow, amazing. He's a toad, that's for sure. Well, the chapters are just gonna get more and more interesting from here. So, yeah, thank you for watching and have a good one.